Hi, buddy. Welcome back. Okay. Spendable clan rat stuff. I think we just stick with the plan. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty nice. They do have some, like, little side progressions. Cater of hench rats and all that, but really, for, like, my serious army, I'm gonna need to go Storm Vermin. And Storm Vermin are, like, I don't know, the way this is laid out, I've complained about the tech for Skaven before, like, it's kind of an interesting tree, and I like it thematically, how it's just kind of all over the place, very Skaven-like. But there are a lot of, like, co-requisites for things, like to get to carve under tunnels, you need this tree and this tree, and it feels like this stuff is just really underwhelming. The slinger stuff, it's like very early tier units, and there's just so many, like, in this slinger assassin type of area. And then it's like, do you really need an entire section devoted to the plague stuff? Like, it doesn't even affect the plagues themselves. Like, yes, this is cool. Like, the leadership and melee attack is good. But that's so far in the tree. And that requires carve under tunnels. So really, is that a 38 turn tech? 5 melee attack? And 10 leadership? And then to get over to where you can get the Storm Vermin, which is a tier 3 unit. This isn't even like super top end infantry. It's just the best you're going to get. You know, as Skaven, you can get whatever that is, you know, it's going to be like 30 something turns to get to 5 melee attack, 5 defense. They did add 1 control, so that helps a little bit, I guess. But it's just a lot of this stuff, it just feels like it's just too much. The only one that's like okay is this tree, because early on, this is early stuff that's pretty good, just in general. Clan rats, it's a lot of nice upgrades for them. They're serviceable units throughout a lot of the game. And then you can go into monsters if you want, or you can go into the weapons teams, which are like pretty decent buffs, like 25% extra ammo, and then range and missile strength. Like, it's okay, but I don't know. I just find myself now, like, I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to have to get some Storm Vermin, but there's, like, no way I can get upgrades for them. And it's just, I don't know. I think it could definitely use a redesign, where it'd be easier to mix and match different kinds of Skaven armies if you want.
Warlock, master of
Instead of having so many prerequisites. Because you can't go for, I mean, I guess making stuff mutually exclusive effectively, you know, is a design choice, is interesting, I guess, but okay, so what are we doing here? We've got to go, we've got to kill Zarina, but it's going to be hard to run her down when she's dashing around everywhere. She's probably going to try to go for Kislev. Maybe we can ambush. This army, okay, Throt can definitely beat her. This army kind of had a hard time, but I'm healing and she's not, so I could go for Prague also. This guy might go for Prague now. Is he's on some kind of mount here? I think of what all they have. Like, what beats them? Because they're kind of fast. They have dogs too, which, now those do count as large, so halberds or spears would light them up probably. I need to get back over here and hire some stuff. Probably I need to replace this army with Storm Vermin, but there's also going to be a rebellion as soon as I step out of here. My military presence is only 6? What? I've got 20 units. could hire another lord over there. That's what I'm gonna have to do to recruit stuff for me. It's gonna be expensive. Okay, so as soon as I pop out of here, there's gonna be a rebellion. Probably. No, it'll go to 99, but then there's gonna be a rebellion. I guess we can try to pinch him in. Like, I can come over here. Oh yeah, I need to put this in this guy. What does that quest do? Creature killer. You get 16 bonus versus large for everybody. I mean, that will be very nice. And we get a ton of food.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment! Machinations!
100% if I go there. I think I need to get close to her, though. Oh, right there is 85%. Oh, it's not 100%, though.
Scuttle next time.
They could go north. Where are they trying to run back home? Is that what their game is? I could dash back over and get into this place, I guess. To keep the public order.
So tell where food flesh can I am Throt, the unclean.
And we're gonna be kind of cooked if we don't. Gotta do the public order here. I mean, we need to get Storm Vermin. But our dude is too far away right now to hand it off. After I get these, do I really have to, like, buy something like this to protect? It's 4 turns to make that. We're soon going to get the Abomination. These things are a little underwhelming, especially versus infantry. I really do think that the Mutant Rat Ogre might be better versus infantry. But I don't know. I mean, really, you handle infantry with your weapons teams and your magic, typically. You're supposed to, but Khorne, they've got magic resist on everything. A lot. God, that's so much HP on these things, too. These things are so OP. Early on. They're like a tier 2 unit. Like, what? 8,000 HP. They're basically better than, like, Empire Greatswords, which is a tier 3 unit. I mean, they don't have as much armor, obviously, but, man. They're very, very good. And they're fast, too. That's the thing. Compared to a lot of infantry. So the weapons teams aren't as effective. Okay, what are we doing? So this guy, I guess we're just going in Castle Drakenhof. They're not going to like this, but I got to put it somewhere.
Warlock engineer.
I was trying to find the richest, closest place that I'm least likely to go towards. 'Cause that's one of the tensions with Undercities, is you can't have them in your own towns. So you don't want to make one in a place that you're actually going to take. So it's a pretty awkward kind of exchange. That does give us an extra Warlock Engineer. I didn't realize that. Is that a new thing? The Blood Kiss. What? Is this a bug? Is this something new they're doing with the code? What? Okay, so this is some kind of bug or something. Because that's a vampiric thing. Okay, so this is showing me... Okay, that's Mausoleum of the Mad, the Blood Kiss. Okay. So it's a tier 1. I thought it was a tier 2 building. Maybe they changed it. Okay, so it's just showing me when I do Undercity these pink things that I can't build. Okay, that's fine. Annexation. Probably don't need that, but this would be something active you would put on a really tough town to get some extra menace from below, I guess. Can you not build the get extra money from sacking, but it's going to cost you 9, 12, like 15,000 gold. You get a 200% sack. I guess if you want to sack something and then run away, the problem with this style of like putting down a bunch of undercities and not occupying property is the people are still going to be at war with you. Unless you get peace with them and you're allowing them to just build back up and fight you again later. I don't know, maybe really late game if you're super hungry for food and you just can't afford normal towns. You can do a Vermintide. I guess you could Vermintide, and with the laboratory, if you have a bunch of monsters, you could just throw a bunch of monsters somewhere. It only takes 5 turns to get a Vermintide, though. You know, that's not horrible. 5,000 gold to make an army, effectively. Oh, I guess it is 25 food and 140 discoverability. How do they not just discover that on the spot? Yeah, because 100 you're going to get... I guess you have to get murder holes with it. It's still going to be 100. Yeah, I don't really understand it. Get both of these, I guess? I mean, if that's the case, that's 5,000, 7,000 gold, 8, 12,000 gold, effectively. And then the under city is destroyed. So you don't get your money back on these buildings. I don't know. That's sketch. You get 1 food per turn for 1,000 gold. So that's okay, but not great. I can't have this and the lab, or I'm going to be at 100 discover. Which is unfortunate. I mean, that would be good. That's... You gain food, and here I'd get 275 per turn, which would pay for itself in, like, I don't know, 15-ish turns. God, I hate how they did this, how this costs food. You used to just be able to stick a 200 gold per turn thing. It's already taken 5 turns to pay for itself. It's already a pain in the butt to put up these undercities. But now it costs food. This is where I get that 1 food is 200 gold figure. I mean, this is 1 food for 300 something gold. I kind of do need the money right now. And it doesn't get any more efficient. Okay, right there it's still 2 food. Okay, so it gets efficient up here. So that'd be 7,000, 8,000 gold to get 900 per turn. I mean, that's pretty good. It pay for itself in less than 10 turns. This is just straight up. This costs food and maintenance and gold just to be able to spread. You don't even get anything else. That's terrible. They've nerfed this so hard. And it wasn't even that great to begin with. And this costs food and maintenance. That's crazy. For, like, small bonuses. So bad. Construction costs. Minus 3%, 8% tariffs. And then you get raising, which is almost always a terrible choice as Skaven. Okay, so basically we can do raiding camp, but we're going to get discovered. We'd have to kill the lab. I don't think so. I think I want to keep the Warlock Engineer for that. What else does it give? Research rate, which is okay. So then our option is just get this, I guess. One food for 350. I mean, we need the money right now. I hate losing the food, but it's better than this. And it does, the upgrades are okay. This discoverability 80 though, so we can't get that one. We can only go up to here, which is 2 food for 500 something. It's not as good of a bargain. And the incremental Skaven corruption is also kind of weird. But alright. Let's go with that. That's usually not that great of a deal, but that's a really rich city because it's got a gold mine and some vampires are rich in general. Their buildings can yield a lot of gold. Okay, what events are we looking at here? I'm scared to upgrade anything because it just could get attacked also, and it's just not a good value proposition. Okay, I guess we're just chilling. We got all these. I'm still not sure if that was worth, but okay. Oh, do we need to? Oh, we can't hire anything in the ambush army. Are we gonna go ahead and hire the storm vermin or not? I think maybe we wait a few turns so we can at least get the discount without going over. And recruitment capacity. But I don't, like, I have to run so far even connect with these guys. Oh, I can hire another Warlock Engineer though. I want that. I want one in each army. Cunning. Okay, and then next turn maybe we can hand off this guy and complete that quest. Alright, Ecstatic Legion look okay. Oh, can I get a non-aggro with them? They're fighting Kislev and Talabik land. So maybe they'll just run through and go for Talabik land.
Take care not to impress me too much, for I would challenge you.
So I have to pay them a small amount of gold. Yeah.
You think?
You guys got it. Good. Get out of my face. Oh, Sorrel will trade with us now.
Enter then. Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both?
I want you to buy my stuff. Alright. I don't know if I want to... I don't think I want to do non-aggro Bone Rattlers. I think those are some that I might actually want to kill. Ecstatic Legion, I could I probably should just do a non-aggro with them, so I really don't want to fight them.
Submit to me. I have such wonderful plans. Good.
Okay. Alright. Hopefully that solved. Now, they can still backstab. Don't think they won't. I've been backstabbed a lot. Now, usually that's Skaven that does the backstabbing, but... Alright, got her with the ambush. Oh, she hired these things. Okay. Alright, nothing dies. I'm just going to auto-resolve it so they just get deleted. And we beat them. They're so injured. Ooh, are we capped? We're now 100% capped. Okay, so I need to clean up Idjarov before they do. And then they'll probably run for Talbot land. Bone Rattlers are destroyed. Jade Custodians are destroyed. Okay, and we get Battle Masters. Okay, it's kind of whatever. Who killed them? Man, these guys are going, like, real aggro, huh? Why are they occupying stuff? Did they change the Wood Elf mechanic? A while back? Because I feel like the best strategy for Wood Elves was just to burn everything around the main tree. Oh yeah, Nurgle's over here too. I forgot about that. The Nurgle guy. That means everything's going to be burned. I don't want to fight the ogres. So is it even worth going over this way? Now the World Walkers or whatever, I could embark over here and fight them. We know they don't like us too much. Where else can we go? My shoot is kind of flanking these guys. Looks like fighting them. They might have to run home in a little bit, these challengers.
Most wise. Sky says yes.
Yeah, that army would be so tough to beat right now. Just super heavy armor. We don't have any armor piercing units. We're gonna do like 0 damage to them. These things just kill our large units. And then halberds are just like our worst nightmare. Heavily armored halberds against our monsters just don't stand a chance.
Acceptable.
Yeah, they would definitely massacre us right now. The main guy would for sure. I mean, he smacked me, minor spoiler, in the ogre campaign against like pretty high tier ogres. He's surprisingly very, very strong. I mean, Khorne is almost always one of the... Any Khorne faction is extremely dangerous, especially early game. But they scale really well, too. They're just kind of an OP faction in general.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes, yes.
Again, I think one of the biggest... ways that the Skaven try to even the scale is through the weapons teams, but Khorne not only is heavily armored, but they're very fast.
Warlock of Skaven blight.
So that means you just don't have a lot of time to fire.
Blood for the blood god.
What lightning?
Okay, who's... We can't hit them this turn. We can hit them next turn.
Seek specimens, parts, organs.
Address me as sir.
Really?
Master Lord of Hellpit.
We've got Lightning Strike.
You dare give
So we
me
can
orders?
kill the dude on the outside. I think we just beat them, right? I mean, this unit still has, like, Skaven slaves and stuff in it. I mean, we still have some Rat Ogres, I think. Yeah, we got a couple of Rat Ogres laying around we could still use, but... Okay, and then what are we doing over here? Guess we're gonna try to take out Castle von Royken and sell it to the Ogres. Yeah, that's their only town.
Read Warp Scroll.
Take noch doom. Wakatata.
Now, I've already got some replenishment. I guess we'll send one assassin over there. Just for the heck of it.
Sneak scurrying.
I mean, he does help in taking out lords. Potentially.
Where's my doom racket?
Oh, can we...
Master, eat, feed.
Armor, Frenzy, Stalk. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. Can't recycle him.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
Oh, I can get to him. Okay.
Power enhancers placed.
Oh crap, I just overcapped on food. Ah, I didn't think of that. This is wasted 20 food. I don't know what else we could have spent it on though, honestly. Not this turn. We should have occupied this at tier 3, 100%. It's a 4-stack town. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. But, I mean, you know, we didn't know some things. The only thing I could have spent food on, because we already bought all of these upgrades. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay.
Purest warpstone.
So we've got Creature Killer. And we do get an extra research rate. Warpstone armor. Another Trickster Shard. I'm gonna put Warpstone armor on him. Rival Hide Talisman. I always forget, like, all these actives are just so annoying. And then the Ogre Blade. God. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My daughter just got home with my wife and she's just like losing her mind about something. Scepter of Stability. This affects one unit. Man, it just requires so much micro. Like, In PvP, maybe that stuff's really good, but I guess we'll keep Trickster Shard. Oh, we could put the Saboteur on something too.
Crossbreed creatures!
Wait, did I not? Is it not updated? No, I haven't put him.
Kill.
Can he? He can't get in there yet. Okay.
Clan Ashen
We can
assassinate.
give him the Saboteur. Okay.
I am Throt, the Unclean.
Okay, so this is kind of hold and serve. This guy. Guess we'll
That will work.
come down here. And then I guess we just put a couple of Skaven slaves in there in the meantime.
Make kill things.
Too many territories.
Oh, and we need to hire a couple of sorcerers. Oh, they changed the graphic on them. That's kind of cool. God, they're expensive for what they are. I want 2 of those or 1 of those? I guess 2. God, it's gonna be so expensive though.
Laws of decay.
But the Warlock Engineers really need to be focusing on other stuff.
Open the book of words.
Do I want to buy this? Extra 10% income. I mean, it's probably going to be at least 100 a turn. Probably a little bit more than that. I don't think it stacks. Wish it would tell you all the modifiers. I do need it for a tech eventually. Which tech is it? Is it this one? Not that one. Ingenious Plans? It is. Okay, so that is one that I will potentially eventually need to get. 5 armor for Storm Vermins at like 50 turns of the game. Okay, let's just start it, and if we need to get rid of it, we can. Okay, then do I just get rid of this building? Just sell it? Sorry, thought I had that muted. Do I just sell it, or what else can I get? I've got the assassins. It's giving me 80 per turn. If we get another bell polisher, we could hire another one of these eventually. Challengers of Corn like us now. They still kind of don't like us. Sorrel, Magathkin, Man-Eaters like us. Static Legions. Alright. Moved everybody we can. Oh, need to hire, guess, just a couple of slaves. Yeah, you can't do another Under Empire. It's so troll. Alright. Guess we're just gonna wing it. Now, those Skaven slaves better come in with extra mutations or whatever on them. Sorry, let me close this door. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. It's probably kind of annoying if you can. Okay.
Skulls for the skull throw!
God. So many.
Thorns to man!
They're all like negative, but
Machines and sorcery.
okay, so oh, I didn't realize that. So they get a bunch of stuff on them, but they also can go unstable because of that stuff. They can be spawned unstable. What was the other one? Oh, I spawned 2, so these are the 2. Is that even worth? Because then they're losing their HP. It's like, yeah, they got Stalk and Vanguard, but is that worth them having 25% less HP when they're supposed to just be a meat shield unit? The armor is definitely worth. Okay. And you can't recycle because that would just be OP. I mean, you'd be able to just max out your stuff every single time. And we can't turn that off, I guess. And we can't ever get rid of the upgrade. Alright. I mean, I think, yeah, just dogs. Scavenge is pretty nice. This guy, I think we're just on Scavenge. And Flesh Snatcher is... gives us the replenished troops. Still has the enemy anti-replenishment, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we're about to put an assassin in there, which would be less replenishment probably on the troops. 18%.
Assassin.
Keep your own counsel. Address me as sir.
Okay. Alright,
Endless hunger!
we're gonna hit. Still don't have great. I mean, we'll beat them, I think, but our army is still not amazing. We really need to swing back by or mule over some units.
Master Lord of Hellpit!
Okay, let's see if we can hit. God, it's so much more to try to hit this guy.
You dare give me orders?
Why is it so much more to hit him? He's not that much further. Just have to go through the mountains. Is this guy not in the town?
Keep your own counsel.
They're not in the town.
Address me as sir.
Warp madness! Harvest orchid!
Really? I think they're beat this? I mean, we're at max food, so we'll probably get at least 12 out of this. Oh, I can abandon and then use the food to get that place at tier 3, but obviously it would have been better earlier. Yeah, alright, well, let's do it. Still have a couple of rat ogres we can get. We do have some magic here. That's a big difference now, though. We don't have a lot of great magic, but we do have a little bit of magic. Skaven do have a lot of heroes. And they're very just multifarious. They're kind of almost everything you would expect something like Empire to be. Just this kind of jack of all trades. Now, obviously, they have other kind of unique, sneaky things they do with the Undercity and all that stuff, but I always just think that, like, the human faction is always kind of the jack of all trades faction. Like, they're pretty good at most things, but they're not the best at anything. Just kind of seems to be kind of the, you know, major hallmark in all fantasy worlds. The humans are just sort of average at everything. I mean, we can just put him in there. Weapons teams require quite a bit of micro too, because they're all function just a little bit differently. Oh yeah, we got 2 spells. Nice. Forgot about that. Alright. Okay, so it looks like most of the horses are over here. I think I kind of want to contain them on the bridge, although this would make the warp fire throwers way better over here. This would allow these horses to run in and kind of flank. But I do want the warp fire throwers to be as effective as possible. God, no, stop. Just pile up. That's what I want. Alright, let's come over here.
Yes, Master. Fight for Mulder-Clan and fight for Throt. You not fail lose. Go, go. Throt. Defense fails. Your fault. Come, beast pets. Good hunting ground. Master, scurry.
Needs to be decent against horses if they want to come at us. Oh, they're all just gonna line up over here? Let's try to fight us straight up. None of these guys have the, oh, they can't get the lightning call down thing. At least not until way later as infantry mutations.
Now tail's yours. I'm hungry. What? Yes. Going. Scotty, yes. Wreck a rack. Agreed, yes. Move, tails. Warpstone down.
How many archers? Sorry, so those actual archers? I think they are, yeah. That's gonna be annoying. These guys are so short range. Fire. Let's go. What are we doing? Did they nerf the range on these or something? They feel like really short range. Yeah, this is not a super effective weapons team here, but get the drill team in there. Actually, that's not terrible.
Master Mutator mutates. Warp Grinder. War beasts on move. Ready to eat.
I don't think I have any
Make up, war beasts.
war beasts I can heal or need to heal in here.
Council's command! At once, lands. Clanrat spears.
Alpha Rat. Smartest Packmaster. Me am Alpha.
Not even really using most of my beasts in here.
Never sated.
Alright, my warp fire throwers are kind of hitting my own dudes a little bit here.
We dominate all things.
Good. Now.
I don't know what this, like, effect is. Oh, is that the warp armor or whatever? Does the 8% damage?
Warpstone power.
Okay. Let's stop this dude.
It shall be done. Husks up.
Throt.
And we need to kill them all because they might get to. I think they're gonna get to run here.
Skaven slaves.
Experiment begins.
Can I heal myself? Oh, it does let you heal yourself. Okay, nice. Because I'm on a beast. I didn't realize that. That's good enough.
Throt. Scurry, yes. Scuttle, move. Sizzle, die.
Leader of war beasts. Die. All will obey.
What orders?
Yeah, go get those guys. Are we killing their main dude yet? Is he gone? No, kill him.
Many good parts there.
Warp blades charged. Faster, scurry. Very good, master.
Okay, so now he can't run. He shouldn't be able to run. Oh, is he just outside the range? That's really annoying.
Protected by beasts.
Sorry, usually I don't like to spend so much time running everything down, but they are going to get to run. And I would really like to have them wiped. But I need to take the town, too.
Quick.
Beta pass. Scut for scurry. Me go.
What orders?
Throt.
How many kills did this guy get? Only 9, so he didn't get, like, a ton. 80. Okay, that's better.
The creature killer. Ready.
Throt killed quite a bit. He's got that armor now.
Packmaster. Hollow master beasts.
Alright, I think we got their lord.
Get ready.
Yep. That drill team, having 1 or 2 drill teams is really nice for a tier 2.
Dismember.
Magic's ready. Clanrat spears. Slaves down. Our tale is
Yeah, Kislev still seems a bit underpowered. Now, they didn't really get going, and I tried to start a Kislev campaign with Katarina. And there's some interesting strategic choices, but it just still has a lot of problems that they had previously. The biggest one, those Warfire throwers did put in a lot of work. And they're like one of the worst weapons teams. They do a lot of damage, they're just very short range. I thought they were 90 range, but it felt like it was even less, like very, very low range. Yeah, they just like, they don't have siege units early. They just don't have a lot of big monsters early. Now, Corn might just kill whoever that is, too. Oh, nice. That's good. Some good upgrades.
Keep your
Oh, this
comfort.
this guy's in the town. Okay. I thought they were both sitting outside the town for some reason.
I must feed.
So I can't... Yeah, I can't go outside the town because I'm in the zone right now. So we're going to have to sack this, and then kill this guy, and then try to retake this. Hopefully, we have enough movement for all that. Alright.
Master Lord of
56 minutes. We might have to just do this next time, unfortunately. What are we getting here? Mine all mine, I think. He gets a lot of bonus versus large, though. Well, not a lot, let's be real. But, like, he gets 12 here. He can get 10 more here. That's 22. Then he can activate his thing to get another, like, 18. I mean, that's 40. It's pretty substantial. Quartermaster is still very good, too, at a certain point. Now, Molder Knowledge, it's just so bad. Why is there not, like, a melee attack or a... Melee attack is unusual for monsters, but at least weapon strength, like charge and weapon strength. Just speed is so bad. That's a really good one. But most of those units aren't that amazing. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe I should be going for some Death Runners or some Eshin people just for the Weeping Blade, since we don't have armor piercing, really, on a lot of our units. I'll think about it. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we should be thinking about these guys. They do have Contamination, they do have Frenzy. They're not that expensive. They're only $250. 38 defense. They do a lot of damage. Still have any armor. If you sprinkle in one or two of those, but it's like, why not just sprinkle in drill teams if you want to kill the infantry? They just delete infantry, usually. And they do even more damage. They do like 90 damage. Now there's only like 16 of them in a stack, but I don't know. Blastmaster is pretty good. You get ammunition reload time. These are a pretty big upgrade over the Warp Fire Throwers, I think. Oh, they're 80 range. I thought they were 90. These are 145 though. And then these are probably even better at 250. We'll think about it. I think we'll just go mine all mine for now, and then Ancient Cunning. Ambushing is becoming increasingly more relevant here. Perfect Vigor is really good too for him as sort of a duelist. But let's see, Quartermaster could save 10%, it'd be 250 per turn, and we don't have very expensive units here now, so that's gonna scale really well. What is Mentor at? Oh, it's at 30. I thought it was 20. So we're spending 3 points on that right now, though. Am I gonna be fighting? Probably, possibly Wood Elves next. These things, I think, are pretty good against elves. We don't have a lot of weapons teams right now. That's the issue. We need to step back and go get them. I guess let's do Quartermaster. It's kind of a safe bet. I remember it used to give 15, which was great. But
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
I think we'll do that just to help out a little bit with leadership. And then 20% weapon strength is big. We'll do that.
It's alive!
Okay, mobility for sure. And then triangulation, I think. Because Scorch and Warp Lightning are both just fine spells. We want to use him mostly to buff the weapons teams. That's how it's historically been, and then you use the Plague Priest as like your mana or your max magic people.
Transplant!
Okay. Oh, we still get 4 menace because we bought it last battle? You get it till end of turn or something? I don't understand why I'm getting 4 menace now from corruption. Wasn't I just in the province? It's literally right next to the previous guy where I had no menace. Okay, we'll figure it out next time. But thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. We'll see. I don't know. There's got to be something we can spend the food on, hopefully. Because we're going to overcap on food again. So let's have to see if there's something we can do with food. I mean, we're going to use some food for probably retaking the tier 4 town after we kill the rebellion, but or the provincial capital here. But I don't know. We'll see. But that's it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time.